peeps, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all having a great day. Today I am going to do a tutorial for you. I think we're gonna lean towards a bronze tutorial since we're hoping and praying that summer shows up for some of us. I mean, I'm wearing a fleece jacket when I, step outside in the morning because it's only 50. And our high, we've had some of our days, the high has been 57. Some it's been 63, and I don't know about y'all, but 63 is not summer to me. 80 is summer to me. And I know a lot of you would like to give me your heat, so send it on over. Down, up, I don't care where you gotta send it, just get it on over here, okay? Alright, so I'm just gonna start. Obviously, I already have my CC cream on. I have my Guerlain Parure De Lumiere foundation. Joelle sent me this. It's beautiful. It's a very light, peeps, I've got to get I've got my contacts in, but gotta sacrifice a little bit of that close reading if you wanna not have marks on your nose. This is a light diffusing foundation, moisture infused. I did have to mix a little bit of it with my Christian Dior 030. The one that I have here is number 4, beige, medium beige, number 4 in the Guerlain. And then I have 30 in the Dior. And I had to mix just a little bit because this one's just a tinge too dark for me. But since I'm doing a bronze look and my body has a little bit of color, I did deepen my face just slightly, okay? So I have those and started out with my neutral CC cream. Love it. And I was going to do my Laura Mercier, so let me get that out of here because I changed my mind about foundations midstream. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start with a Color Tattoo 24 Hour. This is by Maybelline, and the color of this one is End of the Bronze. Okay, I'm going to take a little brush, and I'm just going to apply some of that on there. Like I said, I haven't really thought about what I'm going to do here, so I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, peeps, by the seat of my pants. Okay, I have a mirror in front of me. Unfortunately, I do have to come down to see into it. And I'm just going to apply that bronze just onto the eyeball part. Okay, I will have to put other colors over it. It does tend to pull a little taupey on me, which is never good. So I am going to, this is going to be a very seductive look. I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial later, so that's why my hair are in the rollers. I have to give a little texture to my hair before I do it. Hopefully it'll turn out, it's funny, I wear a lot of different hairstyles, like when we have events we have to go to, I do all these different updos and stuff, but when you try to do them on camera, you're like backwards, so it's kind of hard. But anyway, okay, so good layer of that on the eye. And this acts as my primer. I know a lot say, oh, but you don't use a primer. I also put the CC cream right on my eyelids. Okay, and I do eye to eye, just so I don't forget what I've done on the other side. I'm kind of flaring it up on the corners. And then I'm going to put the top back on that so it doesn't dry out. And I'm just going to take a little MAC blending brush here. I'll put all the brushes below. This is a Sigma. I'm sorry, it's a Sigma E something. Just going to lightly camouflage that line out. I'm going to flare it up to the outer part of the eye. And just blend it. We're going to lighten it up a little bit in the inner eye with some peach type of shadow. Same thing on this side. We want to soften the line. I'm not bringing it up past the brow, the eyebrow bone there. I'm just where the crease is. I'm just feathering it lightly so it just blends a little bit. I gotta come a little closer, hopefully I won't go out, so you can see the color. Look at that color, all that color. Okay, this is gonna be like a smoky bronze. It's not a look that I would wear every day, but if you have something you really want to, jazz yourself up for, this is a way you can do it. These 24 hours are nice. They don't have any glitter. They do have a shimmer. They don't even have a shimmer. They have like a satiny look to them, but there's no flecks of glitter or anything in them, okay? So I'm trying to train myself to work in the image that I can see, but it's a little too far away, so I have to do that. Okay, so we've blended down. Now I'm going to take a, let's see, where is that little brush? Just a little flat brush. And I'm going to load it up with some Arena by Mac. Arena by Mac I've used before. I really love it because it's a flesh tone. It's really nice, even for really darker skins. It's a nice shade. I'm just going to pop some of that right over that just to brighten it up a little in that area. Same on the other eye, because we're going to put a deeper tone. Okay? We're just doing the inner part of the eye, just where it would start to turn into the color of your brow. I mean of your eyeball. Okay, so let me tell you what I just did because I made no sense. I'm putting a little bit of this Arena just on the inner part, just to brighten it up, because we're going to go dark and smoky, and you want to have a little bit of light, okay? So we're just doing that. Now I'm going to take Mulch, which is another one of my, I just love Mulch. I'm going to use the same brush, I'm going to turn it around. Mulch is just gorgeous. And I'm going to tap it off so I don't get any fallout, because I've already done my foundation. I'm going to put that on, pack it on. This is really kind of quick. Just pack it on the outer half of that eye. Tap it. Okay. Tap more of it on. Try to get it close to the lash line too. You want a lot of your color emphasized there. Really, really get it deep in the outer part. We're going to blend it. Feed it into the other colors. I like to say that. Feed it into the other colors. Okay. Pick up some more of that Mulch. Pack it on there. And pray for no fallout. Okay. So now we'll put the Mulch down, and we're going to go in with that same fluffy brush that we were using just to blend it out. And we're going to blend that color into the Arena. And you just don't want to go to the inner part of the eye, but you want to really cover most of the eye with that bronze. Same on this side. Feathering it up and out. Up and out. You just want a little bit of that color flaring out and up. Soften the line. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to take, where are my liners? There they are. Okay. I am going to take, now this is where you can choose to do something different, because I do think that black really makes a statement when you're doing a bronze look. But I never use black, only because I have very small eyes, so even when I do the water line with black or the tight line with black, it tends to close my eye off some. So I'm going to use my Makeup Forever. This is a waterproof, and that's why I like it for the tight line. It is the Aqua Eyes, and I've used this several times. We're just going to go up near the lashes, and we're going to really, you know, get in between those lashes. All the way to the inner eye on this one. Okay. Same thing on the other side. Right into the inner eye peak, corner, whatever you want to call it. Okay, just to give it that definition. Now I'm going to take my, this is by Estee Lauder. A lot of my peeps, excuse me, I dropped it. ask me why I don't show a lot of Lauder or Clinique products. I've never cared for Clinique products. That's just my personal preference. And got a little shadow or something on the contact. Estee Lauder, I can't wear. There's something in the products that really bother my skin. So I do use some of the products. I can get away, and I don't know why, but this double wear pencil is one of them that I can wear. So I'm going to take this bronze. Now notice I have it sharpened pretty well. I'm going to lay it down so it does the waterline and the bottom line because I want it smudged out. This is a smoky bronze look. It's going to be much more makeup than you've seen me in. But you'll notice, see how it looks like I lined the under eye, but I didn't. I really am just laying it down so that it rubs up against as I'm doing the waterline. Okay? And for me to use a bronze pencil in there, it keeps my eyes from looking really small. So we're going to do the same thing on this side, keeping it laid down, lay it down flat so it smudges onto the bottom of the lashes. Go as close in as you can. Okay. Now, we're going to take that same Aqua eyes, yes, and I'm going to feather it up on the side here and right on the outer part, following the bottom lash line up and out. Okay, going to do up on the lower half, and then I'm going to join it. I can't really see, peeps. Okay, so I have made a little V. You go straight up and then you go in to create. I don't like eyeliner all the way across, you all know that, so I will never do that. So then I'm going to take a smudger because I want to soften that line underneath my eye, but I don't want to soften it away, okay? So I'm going to take a little pencil brush and I'm going to really smudge that out, even the liner, smudge it out and up. Okay, same on this side. We're smudging that line up to look like we put on an eyeliner without really putting one on. Okay, now I'm going to smudge that line because we don't want to have any harsh lines. And don't bring that up or anything, just, okay. You just want the illusion. There's a lot more makeup than I wear. But I know the bronze look is really something most people love, okay? So now we're smudging that all the way into the inner corner and really smudge it down. Don't be afraid. You want to look like you got raccoon eyes a little bit. Not, well, don't get carried away, okay? Okay, so that is that. And now, let me put that back over here in the brushes. Okay, now I'm going to take another a small brush, a little pencil brush of some sorts, and I'm going to take Ricepaper. The reason why I like Ricepaper is it's not a harsh white, okay? It is a creamy yellow, kind of. And you're just going to really dot the tear duct there to brighten that area up and a little bit under. It's like a little V you're doing, okay? Same thing on this side. And okay. Okay, so now don't worry about the upper eye because we're going to do some blending with our bronzer up there, okay? I don't like to put too much on the upper part when I'm wearing so much on the lower part because it really overpowers everything. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Ritual by Laura Mercier. I absolutely love it, peeps, love it. It's gorgeous. It's just perfect. It really is. And I'm going to use just a angle brush by MAC. This was one of the travel sized ones. And I tap this in, I don't rub it. I tap mine in and then I tap it off. I start up high, and this where you don't really, I'm not contouring, I'm actually applying bronzer. But I start up high so the color is saturated up there and still gives you that lift, okay? Same thing on the other side. Start up high and then bring it down. Okay. Tap it off. You want to make sure you... It's amazing how this equals and balances everything off when you really put it in the places the sun would naturally hit. Okay. Gotta make sure you blend your lines out, peeps. Blend them out. Nothing worse than an old lady walking around with a bunch of lines. I do go down my neck just slightly so that it's in the same color family as my face. Okay? And then I'm going to just take a fluffy brush and really just soften that so that I have no lines. I'm not taking it off. I just want to soften and make sure that it has a softened effect along all the lines. Okay, so then I'm going to take Coralista, which is by what is this, Benefit? I think so. I think so. I don't really know. Who's this by? Coralista. Oh, who are you by? Benefit. Yeah, Benefit. Okay. I'm going to take a little blush brush here and the Coralista. I'm just going to tap it in because this can get to be too much color. I'm actually going to tap it on my hand. I'm going to get the brush loaded up and then I'm going to tap it off on my hand. Okay? And then I'm going to just place it in the high areas of my cheek. Tap it. I love the smell of these. I really do. Okay. Okay, so now I want to take my brush that had my bronzer on it and I'm going to lightly, I'm not adding any more, I'm just going to lightly take whatever's left on my brush and go over my eyelids. Okay, then I'm going to take my blush brush, I'm not adding any more blush onto it, and I'm just going to do the brow, close to the brow bone, just to lift up. So now I've, kind of married my eyes together. All right, so let me do my lip. I'm going I'm going semi-nude. I mean, you could pull off red lipstick with this if you like. But I am going to use the Dior 433. It's the terracotta, okay, or earth. I don't have a small mirror with me, so I'm going to try to do it here. Let me lower you a little bit so you stay in frame. I lightly smile. As I say in every video, why do I lightly smile? Because I have lost volume in my lower lip with age, and my top lip kind of overpowers my lower lip now. So I smile, and then it's not so obvious that you're adding a little bit of fullness, okay? Joelle tells me I should smile all the time and then I won't have any lip lines. If I walk around like this, I won't have any lip lines. Okay. You all know I have to fudge around with the one lip because I have, it's not the same. This side is higher than that side. Okay, so now let me put my camera back up. I'm going to wear 140 by Guerlain. It's that funky little tube that I don't like, but I love this color and it's perfect for a bronze look. Okay. It is. It's just perfect for a bronze look. Okay, so that is it for my face. I'm really not going to put anything else. Now, if you want it, you can spray your Fix Plus, which I will, just to show you. So any powder that you may have put on your face, this will help to soften it, okay? So I am going to go now and put my mascara on, and I'll be right back, peeps. Don't you go nowhere, because I would miss you too much. Hi, peeps. Okay, this is the finished look. Of course, I put my hair in a different hairstyle, and I have some really fun earrings on. I think this can be worn absolutely anywhere. I mean, you could wear this with all black and really make it look sultry. But this is my smoky bronze look. I will have a tutorial in this hair if you would like. This is a look that I do when we have to go to something that is not necessarily black tie, or it can be anything. It can be fun. This hairstyle, I mean, it can be fun. You can wear the ponytail where it's left in the back, but I think it gives it a really sexy feminine. That's the look I like. I like sexy feminine, and I think this does it. So there you go. The tutorial for the hair will be up in a couple of days, and I will put all the products that I used in the down bar. And, oh, let me tell you what mascara I used. Well, I'll put it in the down bar, but anyway, for a bronze look, is it recording? It is. For a bronze look, I do use black mascara. It's a must, okay? Unless you're pure blonde and you know, you just, the black just makes you look too harsh. Other than that, for bronzed eye, you definitely have to wear black mascara. So I'm wearing the Iconic, Diorshow Iconic. I love this look. I really do. I love the hair look, everything. Okay, peeps? So don't forget to subscribe. It's an anti-ager. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, and most of all, peeps, be lovable. Be lovable. It's such a good thing to be. Okay? I love you all. Bisous, my friends. Bisous.